There we go. So, all right, guys. Super Bowl was yesterday. I think everyone saw it at this point.
Yeah.
But we kind of wanted to do like a little breakdown and recap of Kendrick's performance because there we go. There's sound. Because the shit was fire. So, oh, thanks for the follow. What's going on?
Thank you for the follow, mate.
Fam. Tell me you're cheesing, fam.
Fam.
We can do this right here on the camera, Crody. I feel like I need to re-add this. It's not showing up.
He did do you for this.
You did. I was surprised by that. I was like, whoa. Like, I expected not like us. Like, there was a toss-up of whether he was going to do it or not because of, like, the legal implications or whatever. But definitely did not expect him to do Euphoria.
Yeah, I think that's one of his favorites.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I like it. I know some people were, like, shitting on it, and I was like,
Why?
I don't know. I like it. I thought it was a vibe. Like, at the way he started it, and then, like, the beat he goes into after, like...
Even the opening line when he was like, shoo,
Mm-hmm.
shoo, beep. Like, Shooby, you know, Shooby's like an out-of-towner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
and apparently he says beat, like goes beat. He does it 6 times.
Wow.
Like running through the 6th, you know, whatever. Like that's what people are saying. I don't know. Sometimes I also feel like people
create their own.
Yeah, like
until he does like a genius, and it's like we never know what his songs mean.
Yep.
Man,
taking it further.
Kansas City fans in the chat. I'm praying for you guys, man.
That was rough. Rough. Honestly, did not expect to blow up to that extent. Not gonna lie. All right, y'all. Well, let's get into it. This 15 minutes or 13 minutes of performance that we're going to break through, and it's all going to be pretty long, so there's no reason to delay this any longer. But Kendrick Lamar, halftime Super Bowl show. Let's do it.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Let's check it.
Salutations! It's your Uncle Sam, and this is the Great American Game.
My Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time, God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to bare hard truth. Etiquette speak with a vigilant tongue. Predicate this time is... I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. I can power lift with Olympians too. Carry.
I know I'm probably going to lose my Kendrick card for this, but what song is this? When he was doing it, I was like, why does it sound familiar? But I couldn't pin it.
The rollout for GNX.
Oh.
There's that song that when the video when he was in the white room with the GNX. Yeah, that's it.
Got it. Okay.
His darts right now. I deserve this like tiramisu.
They call it Body. Some people are calling it Body. I don't know if that's the official name.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually surprised they did Luther too. I mean, the minute they started it, I was like, oh yeah, they always bring out an artist, and it makes sense that Kendrick would bring out SZA. So then I was like, okay, SZA's going to be here any second, obviously. Which I didn't know. I didn't know like pretty much anything going into this. It's not like apparently some people were like, oh, I hear SZA's going to be at the Super Bowl. Like I had no idea. But the minute they started the song, I was like, okay, obviously she's going to be here. And then it made sense from there to go into the song, All the Stars.
All the Stars, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I was surprised with that.
Nobody, I hand you a body, I'm probably a better masseuse. Really don't bother nobody, what they running by me. If remember I said I'm the greatest back when you debated the number 1 and number 2. Topic was always hilarious to me. You carried them to me, I brought out the face. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Someone better squabble up.
I feel like he made this album for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like it was too on point.
Yeah.
And when he said, "Walking New Orleans with the Eddie kid screaming,"
Oh yeah, yeah.
so I feel like he was already like,
well, they probably were already in talks of doing it. I mean, I'm sure they have this stuff planned out way in advance, like way before we hear about it. You know, so he probably got way notice that he was at least in talks of it, and then started working on songs to do it with. You know, but I mean, yeah, it seems like he was like, oh, if I'm gonna perform at the Super Bowl, I'm gonna fucking like come at it.
Yeah,
with, like this shit. You know, because it worked great. I think. You know. I mean, I think he has plenty of songs that he could have done if he would have done like what everyone else does when they perform at the Super Bowl. It's kind of like a like a discography show off, you know. He goes back to his like old stuff and goes all the way through all his like biggest hits and stuff. But I think the way he did it worked great for me.
How you say? I thought he was gonna do all right, but he did all right already with Dr. Dre. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people are upset about that, but they forgot he already did a good performance on that song.
Yeah.
He didn't do "Don't Kill My Vibe."
I thought that I was 100% expecting "Don't Kill My Vibe." I didn't necessarily expect King Kunta, but I feel like it could have worked if he did it, but not for long. You know, like if they would have done if they had a band playing, and they did like a like along with the King Kunta, like that could have been like super funky.
It could,
but I didn't necessarily expect them to do that. I was expecting DNA, Humble, which he did. You know, All Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot that he performed All Right with Dr. Dre.
So that performance is like stellar, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, yeah, he's not gonna repeat that.
Yeah, for sure.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli, hot key. Keep a horn on me, that could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. It's on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics. That's a what in them, that's a lot of what. Don't hit them, you got kids with them, my apologies. Ghetto child, it was Blackie Mouse with the smeared off. We outside, water about to kill them off. Flaps, fat, brick or raw. Tell me why you boys rap if it's fiction. No, tell me why you.
I noticed he did a really good job censoring all night. Like all night. He didn't slip up once.
Like I was like, dang, like he must have rehearsed for this. Because like, you know how hard it is to remember not to say something on like national TV? That's crazy.
He was like, I won't say one curse word if you let me play Not Like Us.
Yeah. That was their agreement. You can't curse not one time. You can say his name, but don't call him you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boys fair because can I know? Hey Doc, can I get a drop? No, H boom boom from the west side to Senegal. Full moon, let the wolves out. I've been a dog.
Reckless to ghetto. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Well, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sound with some crime allowances, finessing on with some counterfeit. Now I'm counting this. How much out in my account and look like I'm down in this. Do say with my boo-bay tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl locking by you, the world with my pay stuff.
It's a great visual.
Good once you sit it on my taste buds.
Look at. I didn't even notice Kidda was there. Kidda the Great.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know who it is.
He's right there.
Which one?
Go to the last row.
On the bottom?
To the left. Yeah.
This one right
here? Yeah. He's a very good dancer. But you see how like they like made it like the American flag, right? This is what people are saying. He split it because the United States is currently, divided or whatever, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I was just like, I didn't even catch that last night.
I felt like there was a symbolism there, and for some reason I wasn't picking up on that. I was like, why is it split? I was like thinking of every other thing, not even thinking of that. Like, oh yeah, America's divided. So
I thought he did it. I thought he did it because he wanted to form the American flag to kind of like show that, hey, this is America, poop on Drake, you know what I'm saying, type of deal, but it was deeper.
Yeah. Is that getting caught on this? Is that what's happening? In your bag?
Maybe, I don't know.
I was gonna say there should be Slack.
It's a book on it.
Oh, that's what it is?
It's
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Like America Divided. There was something I was just about to say. Not sure. Oh, about the dancers. I got a friend from high school who's pretty much in the dance world for these like live shows and stuff. Like he like has performed with Beyonce. He was in several Beyonce videos. He performed on stage with her. She's performed with like Janet Jackson and like all these people like in recent years. So like all night I was like scanning like, is he there? Yeah. Just like looking, I was curious.
Yo, no, but I'm surprised. There's a kid from Orlando that usually does the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah? Yeah,
CJ.
I also have I had a friend who was performing on stage at the VMAs like a few years ago with Beyonce while she was performing. And I had another friend from high school who was running the lights for the VMAs. Wow. So I had like two friends that are like involved in the show at the VMAs. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Like one, I saw them on TV, and then the other, like I was like scrolling my phone on a commercial break, and he posted like on his story, like behind the board at the VMAs. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy.
Did you know or no?
No, I mean, I know he's been doing it. Like he's on tour with Bon Jovi, and like he does the lights for Bon Jovi and everything. And he's done a lot of like he's done festivals, he's done like a bunch of award shows and shit. So I wasn't surprised when I saw that he was doing the VMAs, but the fact that I had just seen my friend on stage, like with Beyonce, and then on my phone seeing my other friend running the lights, I was like, this is fucking crazy.
That's
he ran lights for me first, so fuck all you guys.
Hey, you gotta let them know though. You gotta let them know. Yeah.
I actually have a video of me like in high school performing with that guy performing, like dancing with me, and the lights were ran by that guy. So I was like on stage with both of them in some way, shape, or form, and then years later they're fucking performing at the VMAs.
It's crazy, bro.
I know, it's wild.
Life, man.
Yep.
Just pull up on your block, then I break it down, then we call it Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still got Mercedes. If I quit the season, I still be the greatest funk.
My left stroke just went viral.
The crowd chanting it.
Pull up, baby, be humble. UT got royalty inside my DNA.
Looks so good,
right?
Inside my DNA. That's power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. That's hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. Was born like this, perform like this. Y'all shoot what new weapon, transform like this. Wish y'all shoot what new weapon. That's murder, conviction.
Did he mess up?
Yeah. He had to catch his breath.
Hold on.
Shoo! Wait, what did that say? I missed that. Yeah, he definitely ran out of breath and missed his line.
A warning, wrong way.
Okay. No, but he. One thing I am noticing with a lot of these songs, I almost feel like it's like slowed down a little bit.
Oh yeah, probably to how you say, if there's any live stuff going on.
I mean, usually they would delay it. Like they would delay it a few seconds if something live happens that they're like, oh shit, and they need to like fix or whatever. But like it's the songs just seem slower. Like he's like rapping slower over the beats and stuff than the original track. Another possibility is that it is actually the same tempo as the record, but usually for live performances they'll speed up songs like for the energy and like adrenaline or whatever. Like that's a common thing for songs to be like a little bit faster than the actual recording. But it seems like all these songs are either at the tempo of the recording or maybe even a little bit slower. And it's like, for me, I'm just like I was surprised by it. I was like, it seems like he's like he has time to like get out every word. Like it's not like
they probably
energetic, I guess,
for the sake of the performance.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that way he doesn't mess up.
Yeah, I mean, he basically had to go a whole freaking football field.
Yeah,
with one verse,
like,
half a verse. So give him some time to get there.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. I'm right here remote, okay. Thinking I'm right on reaper. I'm reaping, but that's so okay. Benjamin and the king sitting all in my house.
Like I'm Joe, okay?
Hell, okay. Man, this whole place, they type something, they solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon, get chipped.
Fire the throwaway.
And I might do a show today.
Once a lame, always a lame.
You start that shit line.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever watched your enemy down with a poker face? Man, I know y'all play sleep ever since Parma Lee. It's KDOT. Bam! I deserve it all.
I'm surprised he did this song.
Me too. This one, I was like, no way.
Okay with me. Burn this thing down. Don't you play with me. Stay with me. Crashing out right now. Hit a safe game. I speak. Ashamed of me. It's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the
We need some full time.
Oh, see you brought your homeboys with you. Yo, culture cheat code. Scorekeeper, deduct 1 life.
But they talking nothing.
Ain't talking about nothing. Ain't talking about nothing. Ain't talking about nothing.
Huh?
Ain't talking about nothing. It's so goofy, man.
It is. I'm honestly, I'm so surprised that like he did so many songs from this album. You know, I was fully expecting like his whole like repertoire, you know, like on this. So when this started, I was like, he is not doing peekaboo at the fucking Super Bowl right now. Like peekaboo.
But I really think this is intentional.
Yeah,
it had to be, bro.
Yeah, like the album itself.
Like you know, it's like his victory lap.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he does not want Drake to have a career.
Yeah, there's no way.
And then, hey, I'm inspired by his level of pettiness too, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like,
so true.
Yeah, bro. It's like keeping his foot on his neck, man.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for like 10 months straight.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like you can't really win after that, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Tony, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what's up, man?
In my chain, pickable. 80 pointers like a Kobe game, pickable. 762 FaceTime.
I'm glad he did
I'm up the street.
his homeboys
I
verse.
put the boys to sleep.
What was that?
I'm glad he did his homeboys verse.
Yeah.
He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet. Ladies, I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the sue.
That's crazy.
I know. I was like,
Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this solid.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind.
Hey, y'all man,
this is my favorite song on the album.
He's one of them, yeah. Mine's is Dodgers Blue.
Yours is what?
Dodgers Blue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mine is this one or Whacked Out Murals, honestly. Like, yeah, I fucking bump Whacked Out Murals all the time.
Yeah.
Like that. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Like I just like, even Saint asked for it. He goes like, Daddy, can you play? Yeah. Yeah.
Yo. He said Luther's golden. Nah, that's a good song.
Yeah. Those two are my favorite.
This world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life. Hit them strictly with that fire.
When I saw SZA, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I knew she was coming. I was surprised she was lip syncing. I mean, he was just lip syncing too, but
She's singing live. Yeah.
nah, I don't think so.
No, this is live.
There are certain things that made me go, oh, nah, that's not live. That's live.
Yeah.
It might have been during All the Stars that I was kind of like,
Out. Slow. Star.
I see what you're saying.
yeah. I was like, that's her whipping back. Like, there are people who can do it, but there would be some kind of strain in her voice doing that, and it was like
That was too clean.
yeah, it was too clean. I was like, it was definitely lip syncing.
They did a good job at lip singing.
Yeah.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me.
But I doubt Kendrick lip sync. I doubt it.
No. He wasn't. He's definitely not through the whole thing. But at the beginning of Luther, when he was doing his verse, was 100% lip sync. He was not singing right there. His voice was completely different than the rest of the performance.
Really?
It's like fa fa fa. Like it's literally the recording. It's not. He's not doing that live.
Damn, I kind of want you to run it back.
Yeah, we can run it back. Okay. Like right at the beginning of it, when he's like walking up to her, essentially. I think when he gets on stage with her, he's probably doing that live, from what I'm hearing. But that when he first starts singing, that's not live.
Hey, lawman number 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. This world was mine.
Yeah, that's live.
Nah.
He didn't even say if. Bro, he's live, bro. What y'all think?
When they do live live things like this, sometimes, I mean, people like Michael Jackson would straight up just take the recording, from like the record or whatever and lip sync over that. But nowadays, when they do it, they will do a live performance, pre-recorded performance, and then lip sync to that. So it's still more natural than taking the exact recording. But 100%, I do not believe he was just completely out of breath in the last song, like all this stuff, and then all of a sudden he's shake it like it's hot, hey, like his adrenaline, he was out of breath and he's on key, not pitchy at all. Like even the sound of his voice is completely different than when he was just rapping literally right before the song. So like I don't know. I would be very surprised.
Did you see his pop-up show?
The one that he did like his first victory lap when he was performing out Lagos and everything. I saw clips of it and stuff.
No, you gotta watch that, bro. He has a crazy breath control, bro. Crazy. I doubt he's lip syncing, bro. I doubt it.
All right, we'll see.
We're gonna have to do some deep research,
yeah.
bro. I can't let you talk about Kendrick like that, man.
It's not discrediting. It's normal. This is probably an opportunity for him to get his breath, so that when he goes back to rapping, he can do that live. But the singing, in this moment, from literally the song right before that to this, it sounds completely different. It doesn't sound like him singing. We'll see.
This world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. This world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with that fire.
I mean, there's auto-tune on it for sure too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard the auto-tune on SZA's mic.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely, I think they're both lip syncing, not gonna lie. But we'll see.
Because you could put auto-tune on the mic.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I don't know.
This world, concrete, flowers grow. My days, you only do what you know. Weekends, it was up to me. I wouldn't give these nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when you wanna see if this world
live.
Slow.
Completely different than when he was just singing.
Everything goes. Come and put that on my soul.
I hear the back vocals.
Yeah, it's not even back vocals. I mean, I don't want to harp too much longer on this, but hear him singing when she's singing, when they're singing together, and then the minute he starts going ha, the sound of his voice is completely different than the track that he's essentially singing to, which I don't blame him for. I mean, he's not a singer, so lip syncing to a song where he probably had a lot of autotune and had to really focus on his singing voice or whatever, which he does a lot, makes sense, and then also gives an opportunity to catch his breath with a 13-minute straight performance. It makes sense, but I definitely, he's not singing live. No.
I just wanna see when you wanna see if
This world
Out.
do a real
Slow.
Baby, you a star.
Star.
Strike a pose. When I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul.
Maybe not. Maybe he's doing it live, but I
don't know. I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
It does sound completely different.
I recognize your false confidence. Promises all in your conversation. I hate those.
I was getting hot for him.
Look at me crazy, cause I didn't invite you.
The jacket, right? It's like, yo, that's a real nice jacket.
Yeah.
That's how you find out who you dealing with. Of small percentage, who I'm built
She looks so good now, bro. That's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what America wants. Nice. Calm. You almost there. Don't mess this.
Oh no. It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor. You really about to do it? 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music. You really about to do it? Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like go. Must have won a beat, he a freak though, man down, call like Ember Lambs, tell him
The crowd going crazy too.
What?
What's up with these Japan? Beat your and hide the Bible if God got you.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Certified boogeyman.
I don't know when to up the skull with him.
Walk him down the whole time I know he got some hoe, and start bully the fro. Say Drake. I hear you like that night he go to Zell Black 1. To any talk to him and they in love.
Yo,
sister from
It's crazy.
Yo. Party at the party playing with his nose now. Got a weird case.
Why I see you around, certified lover boy, certified.
I'm on him tough.
I wish you was gonna say it now.
Why you trolling like a ain't you tired? Try to strike a chord
And it's probably
A minor.
Down the whole. Yo.
He's cooked. Drake is cooked.
Dog. We're talking about people from the ages of
I know.
14 all the way up to like 60, maybe 70 years old saying this one line, bro.
Right. While the president's in the audience.
Yeah. I didn't even know Trump was there, bro. I was like, what? Like, can you imagine they had cameo of Trump saying it? Oh, man.
Trump's getting cheered. Taylor Swift is getting booed. Drake's
right?
getting called in. It's crazy.
TV, one night, bro.
Yeah. It was a crazy night.
Damn.
Almost went 0 to fucking with the Chiefs.
Yo, yeah,
It was
bro.
a crazy night. And even the sound engineer that's running this knew what the fuck they were doing. Because the audience is brought way down throughout this whole performance. Mm-hmm. But the minute that came on, they easily went, yeah. It's just, we know everyone's gonna chant it. Like, let's turn it up, and then we're gonna right back down.
Yeah. I don't think nobody likes Drake right now, bro.
Yeah.
If anybody's a Drake fan, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, nobody is on Drake.
No. Nah. I mean, like, walking into like NBA games and fucking whoever's running the music playing Not Like Us there, like that's.
Even when he was at a party, I think he was at a party yesterday. And he was playing like sorry.
He said no. He said sorry, not sorry. So.
I said sorry, not sorry, man. You get what I'm saying? It's just it sucks, bro. Because he was on tour. He was doing a show last night, and I could just imagine, bro, like people telling him, like, you know, hey, bro, like, they doing it right now. You get what I'm saying? That had to mess with his performance, bro. Yeah. Nobody talked about his show last night at all. Sad day for Drake.
Well, don't be you know what?
Yeah. Whether it's true or not.
Yeah, whether it's true or not. Yeah, I guess. Don't put yourself in circles. It's gonna.
But you know what's making me think it's true though? It's because they allowed this to happen.
Well, yeah, I guess.
you couldn't get that far with a lie, bro.
I mean, if it's making enough money. Yeah, I mean, who knows? But I mean, there's definitely weirdness to Drake, you know? I mean, we don't have to get into all of it, but I mean, like, there's definitely shit that even other celebrities have straight up said, like, oh yeah, like, I was 15 and you got my number. Like,
yeah, you know, like, that girl that was like 17.
Billie Eilish, Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah. Like, I mean, there's a lot more of that. I mean, they all insist that nothing ever happened, but the fact that he was still, like, getting your number, it's weird. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
They not like us. No, they not like us.
I completely forgot about Serena too.
Yo,
just like literally, like you said, you put it perfectly. Like foot on his neck.
Yeah, man,
like, it's crazy.
Everything.
Having Serena. That's just
one. You had both of his exes on the same stage. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, you got SZA and you got Serena, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And she's crip walking. I didn't even know she knew how to crip walk, bro.
I know.
You get what I'm saying? Like that was crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
And it's probably a minor. They not like us. No, they not like us.
Hey,
they not
hey,
like us.
hey.
They not like us. Hold on. I go by the name of K. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Lamar, Mr. Morale. This ain't. Hey, acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot.
Oh my God. I just.
Turn this TV off.
I'm just imagining. I know Drake didn't watch this, but imagining Drake watching that right there.
Yeah, that was,
like Mustard, Kendrick, the circling at the Super Bowl. Like, oh my God, what a freaking.
Now he watched it. He watched it.
Dude, this is
you gotta
crazy.
see that, bro. He watched it, bro.
This is such a crazy. I mean, like, I don't know. There's
you know what's even crazier? He's dropping an album this Friday.
Drake?
Yeah, bro. We're Party Next Door. Nobody's listening to that, bro. Only his
unless
core
they're
audience.
a core audience, or unless there's something like another diss track or something crazy on it that he has on there.
I doubt it. It's like a Valentine's Day.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if he has a hit on there, I'm not gonna deny that there's probably a chance that it'll end up making it on the, the circuit. Yeah, but I don't know if anyone's gonna be bumping it. Like
after this,
there's no way.
Yeah, nah. I would have pushed it back. Drop it in March, right? Just drop it in March.
What's another romantic holiday of the year?
We can't even think of one.
Make it a summer anthem or something. I don't know.
Something. Don't drop it right now, bro. It's not the time, bro. People gonna be talking about this for the rest of the month, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king with the flag beginning thrown. Pass interference, padlock around the
for real.
Just to play freeze tag. Bone a pick like it was sea bass. When I made it out, I made about 50K from a jump, the highest metric. Superbowl made a feat. You diabetic. Mouth you full of deceit. Cowards telling, walking New Orleans with the
etiquette of LA yellow mustard.
Oh man. He's like bad.
But somebody gotta do it.
On his ass. Hey, turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
That brass is screaming.
He's such a troll, bro. He is such a troll, bro.
Oh, shit. Yo, he's hilarious.
He's such a troll, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
There's honestly so much more to the performance than some people realize. Yeah, I know.
It is.
I mean, we didn't even get into all of like the, like the messaging behind the stuff.
That game over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The boring wrong way.
Yeah. But I mean, there's so many levels to all of it, like besides just the performance, that just like people that are like Drake defenders or, fans or whatever are probably gonna be like, yeah, or whatever, boring or whatever, but
yeah, nah, my homeboy is mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he a defender?
Yeah, he's a Drake fan. But I was just laughing at him in the group chat all night. I was like, man, it sucks, man. And he was a Kansas City
oh my God, that's a rough night.
Well, you got murdered twice, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, boy, it's not a good night for you, boy. I hope he ain't bet. That's what I was saying to him. I was like, yeah, man. When he put turn the TV off, I was like, I was like, no.
Yeah, that song was completely produced from beginning to end for the Super Bowl. That was it.
That was orchestrated perfectly.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, that was DJ Mustard with the star on his back, the chubby guy. He's the one that produced Not Like This and TV out.
Yeah, I think he did a couple other songs on there, but yeah, definitely TV off. Turn the TV off and fucking Not Like Us.
That was crazy.
I mean, if he was, he's had hit songs. I mean, he's a big producer, but like, even if that was the first thing he ever produced, he's set for life.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
So the amount of money he's getting is just probably crazy.
I think Heinz just gave him a deal. You know, like his own mustard flavor. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah. And then the commercial is like mustard. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
but I can see the commercial. Yeah, it's such a commercial track, like in that way, you know. And just knowing that it's like what the meaning of it is, it's crazy. Like
I just
can't escape it.
Yeah, you can't, bro. Like he exceeded what Pac did, what Nas did.
Yeah,
Jay-Z,
there's not been one diss track that has. The closest was Drake, I think, with Back to Back.
Back to Back, yeah.
And then this just fucking.
Nah.
I'm gonna get back to that for the record.
Yeah, and he meant it. Yeah, he meant it. You know, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think we'll ever see this again.
Like a diss track, like to this level.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Know, like to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, nah.
The Super Bowl. Yo,
this soon after too. Like it's not like like he goes on years later, does a Super Bowl performance and just throws it in like randomly. Like this was this year. Well, I mean, I guess last year or whatever, but you know, like whatever. It was this calendar year.
Span.
Yeah, and then performs it at the Super Bowl, like in the heat of it. Like
you talking about like millions, bro, like hundreds of millions of people recapping this video right here, bro.
Right.
Like, yeah, no, man.
This will be up on YouTube tomorrow if you want to watch it. What up, Jimmy?
Right? I just joined the TikTok live.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
Fucking crazy. Good shit, Kendrick.
Yeah, AT, I agree. Music is everything.
Yeah.
Music is everything, man. Like that's how you communicate, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Great performance.